How to optimize long-running query. So let me walk through. Last month, I reduced at my work SQL long-running query from 8 hours to 20 minutes, 22 minutes, right? So basically, this helped reduce the cloud cost. Data can get there near real time. Users were very happy. So there are 8 techniques which I'm going to talk about today. So let me walk through the step number one, or let me walk through the how to improve the query plan. So first technique is using query explain plan. So most of data, as you know, the Databricks, MySQL, Postgres, all these databases support the explain plan. So always take the explain plan and find looks like whether you are using full table scan, expensive join, or sorting operation that could be optimized, right? And so here is the example, right? Explain, select star from order table where this one. So you can take explain plan, read, walk through, explain, and by this one, this will really help to, find you to which query is taking time so you can, use and optimize. Now, let me walk through the number two is very important, change with index, right? So query creating index column. These techniques involve like in create the index where we use where clause, join clause, group by, order by clause. For example, right, some of the column, let's say order date we are using, we can create index on order date column, or we can also create compound index like if they use two query in the where clause. So there is a called compound index. It is the combination of and the note avoid over indexing, right? Too many index can slow down insert, update, and delete operation. So balance read versus write operation is very, very required. So number two was very important, which is creating the index. Index also, you need to see the query. And the third one, let me walk through the number three, rewrite the query, so this one I'm walking through simplifying the complex query, break down large query into the smaller part, right? This will help to, the execute fast. So sometime we can using, temporary table or city, avoid select star, always specify the column name which you require. So let's say this is the here, right? And optimize join, use inner join instead of left join where is possible. Ensure the join condition are index, right? Filter early as much as possible the data. Always apply filter, don't apply on the last. So here is things, right? So this is query we can rewrite. The fourth, let me walk through number fourth, which is very important, limit data, right? Scan less, more, limit, always limit. So if you only need subset of data, then you can apply limit 10, limit hundreds, and so on. And then wherever you use partition, always apply, the partition. So if you have a partition, or you can create partition date or something, very last table, consider partition by date range or another logical division, reduce the data scan. Avoid unnecessary sorting, remove or optimize order by if it's not critical. Sorting can be reduce the intensive. Why this will work? Because less data scan, faster query. So this is also important. Let me walk through number five, which is optimize subquery. Replace subquery with join. So previously I use select star from table A where is, but we use select star A, table A, join this and this. Why join is often optimized by database engine and exist is faster than checking existence. Use exist, checking existence. This also we can use, right? Before, so if you see my query before this, we use inner, and after that I created index, and this one, this is reduced my 28 second to 3 seconds. So this is very, very. Let me walk through number six, caching, right? So caching is part of the, materializing view. Enable query cachings. There is two techniques. Store query result, refresh periodically, use database level, application level caching, MySQL query cache, Redis cache, efficient, rely on changing data, reduce query execution time. Materialized view, if your data engine can support that, then store the query result in the materialized view, so and refresh, when the table is refreshed. Query caching, enable database caching. MySQL query cache is available if you use. So this is materialized view. So this is why it work. The caching, it's pre-calculated value, right? So it will give the faster result. Now, number 7 and 8, it's kind of database level. Let me walk through number 7. Number 7 is, tune the parameter of data statics about database level. So first one is analyze order. Tune parameter, adjust memory setting like work memory, Postgres, some buffer memory, give the database more resource and query execution plan. Update stats, ensure database statics current, analyze PostgreSQL tables, query planner make inform. White work well-tuned database makes smarter decision about query execution. So always try to restart a lot of techniques. So this is profiling and testing. So let me walk through number 8, which is number last. And the profiling query tool like SQL Server Profiler, PostgreSQL Profiler, this will help performance schema, measure the execution time, resource. I mean, it's the profiling, right? Database, it will check all the your historical, and you can see which table is taking more time, and benchmark our query before and after optimization, confirm the improvement, right? Optimization step, create index is there, specify the column name, ensure the customer ID, optimization. What this is so my the final and wrap up the video, I would like to say measure twice, optimize once. Always compare before and after result. When you try to optimize, store your states before changes, after changes, what is the problem. Think like